Today we are interviewing Dr. Banga. Hi, Dr. Banga. How are you today?
Hi, Jessica. I am wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm great. Are you excited to do this interview?
I'm so excited. I always loved interviews.
Me too. I'm so excited. Well, starting off this interview, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
So, my name is Raj Banga. I'm originally from India. I studied in India, and my elder brother is also a veterinarian, which was kind of inspiration for me also to become a veterinarian. And so after my veterinary degree, I also did a master's in veterinary anatomy. So I was teaching veterinary anatomy to students in India and then in one of the Caribbean college for 5 years. So many of my students are here right now in US, about 500 students that graduated with me.
Wow, that's nice.
At that university, they are working in US right now. And then after that, I moved to US, having my veterinary license, and moved here. I did work with the corporation first, and then the private clinic and emergency clinic. So I have all kind of experience, and then I decided to open my own practice now. So we are here at Harmony Pet Clinic for last 2 years working in this practice.
And why did you decide to open a clinic?
So I worked at different places, and I learned a lot, and I learned to where everything was done differently. So I wanted to open a place where I pick the best of each place and combine it to make a wonderful practice, wonderful place to work and help the patients and clients.
Beautiful, beautiful. And what is your most favorite part of being a veterinarian?
My favorite part is talking to clients, definitely. Though mostly it is assumed that veterinarians mostly deal with the patients, but we do deal with the people a lot, because it's the people, it's a person who brings the pet here. So we need to be good at the people skill in this job. So I think my favorite part is talking to clients, educating them about taking care of their pets. We even have made a small booklet with information. We write regular blog on the website for client education. We post some material on the social media also. So client education, so that they can take care of their pet, is my favorite part.
And what is your least favorite part?
My least favorite part are, obviously, one is euthanasia, and that can be heartbreaking many times, and but another least favorite part is finances, because of the cost and all that. When people or client cannot afford something, it's really heartbreaking, because internally I want to help that pet, and I know I can help that pet. And so we give discount. We even sometimes reach out to some rescue groups. We had one time a dog that had a big cut on the leg, needed surgery. One of the rescue group paid quite a bit for surgery. We discounted, and so it worked out well. But that also can be stressful sometimes. But mostly we are able to work with the rescue groups, give discount, find help somewhere.
Yeah.
And my plan is to have like a rolling fund that we can have in the clinic, where people can donate, and we can use those for pets.
Yeah, that's very smart. Yeah. And if you weren't a veterinarian, what's another job you would do?
I was very, very fascinated by electronics and computer. I grew up in like late 80s and early 90s. So that time when I was in high school, so computers were new in India at that time. So if I wasn't veterinarian, I would have been probably a computer engineer or something. But yeah, but that would be a boring job, sitting next to a computer, working on the screen, coding or anything. Now it's fun. It's fabulous. It's
yes,
fun.
Fabulous life.
Yes, living my dream life. When we meet some friends and they will be talking, and like meeting a new group, they're like, "Oh, what do you do?" They're like, "I'm an engineer." And what do you do? "Hey, I am a doctor." "What do you do?" "I'm a rocket scientist." And
what do you do?
"I'm a veterinarian." And everybody goes like, "Wow, really? I have a dog. I have a cat." This.
How do you feel about people doing that to you? Asking like,
I'm okay with that. It's okay if I can be helpful to someone. People don't bother that much. Actually, yeah, it's
nice.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. And what's something you hope for the future for your clinic?
So for clinic, we want to continue to provide the excellent service to patients and people that come in here. and as we grow, we want to hire more doctor, and so that we can accommodate all the growing need of this area. This area is growing very fast, and if possible, we'll have a bigger building also.
And what is your favorite surgery to do?
My favorite surgeries, there are many to do. Cat neuters are my favorite.
Why?
Because it can be done in 2 minutes.
What's the hardest surgery you have ever done?
Old, fat, big dog spay. One time I did a spay on a 120-pound Rottweiler that was 9-year-old. I was sweating. And she had pyometer.
Oh, that's no good.
That's no bueno.
That's no bueno. Alrighty, well.
Yeah, but dog did very good. It's just because of all the fat and the tissues are hard in there. It takes a little longer.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for joining this mini vlog at Harmony Pet Clinic. Thank you, Dr. Banga. Bye.
Thank you, Jessica.
See you on the next one.
Bye.